What then is the goal of education under realism? For a realist individual, what should education offer? And here you will see a stark difference between what an idealist would say versus what a realist would say. So here it is. Develop intellectual abilities. Yes, we want students to be thinking. Develop those abilities by providing them the information and the knowledge. But the key difference is in the second point, where it says, equip students with information to understand current events. Tabula rasa. Tabula rasa simply means a blank slate, a slate on which nothing is written. So for an idealist, this would not work. For an idealist, there is something in the student's mind and make the student think. For the realist, the mind is empty. And you as the teacher have the responsibility of filling it. So we pour and we pour and we pour information into the student's mind. Now, be realistic. Even a sponge will become saturated and then the water or the liquid overflows. So if we simply keep pouring in the student's mind and we keep filling and filling and filling, at some point it's going to overflow and go to waste. But that's not what the realists believe. The realists believe because the student knows nothing, is blank, we have to provide all the knowledge and information that a student needs. And that is the goal of education under realism, to equip students with whatever information, knowledge, skills that the student will need to solve today's problems. Information from the past to help him learn today. Well, to some extent that may be correct. To some extent it may even be acceptable. But if we only teach from the past, the student will not be prepared for his life in the future. So think, from the past we come to the present. From the present we would hope the student to be moving into the future. Now think, at the turn of the millennium, in 2000, teachers, and that's true even for teachers today, teachers then and teachers today are products of the previous millennium, right? No teacher today is going to be 14 years or younger. We are all going to be over that. And so, we are from the old millennium. Our students are from the current millennium. Are we helping those students with the skills, with the information, with the content, with the knowledge that they will need for their future? We have the opportunity, we have the privilege of providing that service. We have the opportunity to bridge the gap between yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Are we bridging that gap? Are we doing what education wants us to be doing? And if we only look at a student as an empty vessel that needs to be filled, we are not providing the student with what he or she needs for his life in 2020, 2025, and beyond. We have to look beyond what we know. And a lot of teachers today are a little hesitant with technology. That's because they are not used to technology. But young people today, as far as I believe, are born with technology. Imagine, we've seen what students can do with their computers, their laptops, their smartphones, their iPads, their iPods. I mean, look at the sea of gadgets they have. Any wonder that they are so tech savvy and we are not? They are growing up with these gadgets, and so they are better equipped to deal with them. Are we in our classrooms helping these students learn through any of these gadgets? Mobile phones will ring in classrooms. But has any teacher thought of how I can use the mobile phone constructively in my classroom to help students learn? And today, with the mobile phone not just being mobile, but the smartphone, it can do a lot. And we should see how we can use it to help our students learn in our classrooms.